Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varrett, too, right here in Docktown.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home.
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too. All right, let's go.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
Best word in Docktown, right here.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
But you like us,
Another
right?
rebellion. Here's what we know.
You're all right.
One paper. Thanks.
What happened in Marnus Pell?
I've got a contact who
First-hand
works
account.
this area. Let's see if he's around.
What about this one? You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good neighbor. Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks, I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Maybe another time. Today, I'm here to meet Nev's friends. Rook, by the way.
Friends? All right then. Alec Tava. Does this mean we're even for...
No. But if you've got any news...
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate? Personally?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
I thought you'd be on opposite sides.
Nothing's that easy. They're a problem, and they keep worse problems away. Whether we're on the same side depends when you ask. But we've got more to see. Let's go. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born. unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
What happened in Marnus Pell? First-hand account.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
I guess that works.
Until it doesn't.
The best cereal in Minrathous. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
One of Belle's cereals. Great. You know, Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here. Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Circle District Gossip. Read the latest.
Look around and you'll find something. We've got, I don't know, something you might need?
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal.
The real news in Docktown. Get it here.
Best cereal in Minrathous. The latest chapter is here.
Please come again, I guess.
Scandal and enchantment. Read it here first.
Circle District
Fine
Gossip.
leather.
Read the latest.
So what do you think?
I think it's real.
Me too. But putting it in print.
Best cereal in Minrathous. The latest chapter is here.
Doing all right?
Huh?
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You said you'd take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt, petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day, getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
Sometimes luck sticks.
You believe that? Then I've got a Treviso manor to sell you needs a good tenant.
I'm not a mark. I'm serious.
I know. We managed to keep out of trouble. Let's get back before that changes.
I heard no gals.
It just appeared overnight. I swear I've lost it.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know.
So, the Snake Nest.
I have heard of the place. A dive, but not the worst of them.
It's worth checking out.
As you wish.
Maybe this Black Emporium is a front for the Venatori. Some of
Go away. Stop looking at me.
Mages in dark robes were looking for labourers to move crates.
what does the Black Emporium actually say?
You know, I just don't think Hallister's sketch is all that special.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet.
I wonder if we've looked... No.
Sorry.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
As we were saying...
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. I don't think we'll get any answers from him.
We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Some burnt documents, but nothing we can read. We should look outside, search the area.
A dragon here?
I hope there's more work at the docks tomorrow.
What happened here? Blood. There's a trail. The blood-stained shirt. Someone got changed in a hurry. Take a look at that. sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. Alright. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again.
A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
The bar storage. There has to be more here. This under the bar storage.
No matter. We must press farther.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. The price was too high.
It wasn't blood the demon truly wanted. The real feast would have been the emotional turmoil from this man's desperation.
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina. Much sturdier than the old one. Take a look, Valara.
I wonder if we've looked... No.
Sorry, Professor?
Oh, it's the necropolis. We've apparently lost a... chamber there.
I'm sorry. Lost it to where?
We don't know. It's simply gone. The necropolis never leaves gaps in its new configurations. Something's amiss.
Something sealed past here.
There's a strange twist in the thread of that magic.
Well struck, Rook!
Excellent. All safe. The catacombs appear extensive indeed.
Is that an elven statue?
If you're curious about the undead, Valara, I could arrange an excursion.
To see ghosts? Nice work!
A solid hit! If you're curious about the undead, Valara, I could arrange an excursion.
To see. Ghosts?
Far better. All sorts of unique entities dwell in the deep necropolis. Where should we start? The Unspoken Valley? The Charnel Bridge? Oh, but the nightmare fogs returned there lately.
Let's wait until it clears.
I'll get you no.
If you're curious about the undead, Valara, I could arrange an excursion.
To see ghosts?
Far better. All sorts of unique entities dwell in the deep necropolis. Where should we start? The Unspoken Valley? The Charnel Bridge? Oh, but the nightmare fogs returned there lately.
Let's wait until it clears.
I'll get new notebooks.
Have you tried Cessfish on the other side of the city? He usually sets up close to the
Sabina,
You're back. But Atticus.
the man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child. But it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate at being targeted. They're falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
Did you get the books? I left them on your desk.
Here it is. The Black Emporium.
We have company!
The candle hop. They carry messages. Is this for us?
Tell me a mystery.
Strange.
Another one.
Wants us to find more.
No matter.
So you came in one morning and her desk was just...
Secretive about what she was working on. Now there's not
You think what she was researching?
The Imperium commands attack!
Our power is unquestioned.
my trouble ahead.
More essence.
know, I did find something. I'm not sure.
So, ghosts are complicated. What about vampires?
Ah, there. The stories have a bit more substance to them.
Really? Vampires exist? I mean, really exist?
When a hunger demon possesses a corpse, the resulting abominations seek blood, you see.
Oh, okay. I knew about that.
They're dug in here. The Venatori must be after something nearby. Let's get it first.
Let's continue our discussion. Do I detect disappointment?
A little bit.
Can you?
Finish them now.
This is a heresy! I am driven to stray to failure!
Take out those crystals. We cut off the power they're channeling.
We've done it.
They attack from afar! Well done!
That's another barrier down. Another of those Fen Horel altars.